always this little bit of music playing every time. To relax ourselves for our beach holiday background screen. Beautiful place. Wish you were here, as it says. Anyway, it's Friday. And, well, we're gonna be playing some Minecraft, as we do. Hey, why is there a red dot down there? I've never noticed that before. OBS Studio having a little red dot, but I guess it's just because I'm recording. And I guess it's just because usually the taskbar is hidden away from me. Oh shoot! Can I do this without breaking everything? I think what... yeah, I'll just leave it be. There'll be a little tiny black bar at the bottom of the screen, but it's because I forgot to run my maximizing software thingy-majig. Hello, Windsor. So why is Rated so mad? Because he did a thing, a silly thing. He ordered a new wallet and a new driver's license because he thought he had lost his wallet and driver's license. And now he found his wallet and driver's license in a bag that he has been checking like 3 times. And then I don't really know. Oh yeah, he had like something with a forum and the mail office. It was a little bit beyond me. So, you know. But he's just an angry boy. Let's just say it like that then. Anyway, how are you today? Don't really know what to do with all these zombie heads. They pop up everywhere, man. Oh, we still have a bit of the old Yellorium left. Just checking out the systems. We actually ran out of meshes. Not because we didn't have more meshes or materials in here. We have a bunch. The problem was there wasn't more coal. That was why it would be nice to have some electric crafters, but, you know, don't have any. Well, I have a few, but don't have the technology for it yet. I would like to put up wires and all kinds of crazy stuff for that. Don't want to do that now. And I don't want to really do it today. Today, we're going to be working on things in this chest. One of those are rubber seeds. Yeah, we're going to be planting rubber seeds all over the desert, because we need a lot of it for the applied energistic stuff, which it seems like I'm walking down the road now, so just gonna have to deal with it. I'm very sleepy. I've been trying to get in the shower for 2 hours now. Get in the shower, man! Or have a coffee and then get in the shower. Isn't it today your girlfriend's gonna come around? There we go. Grab this and fill up the other guy over here. Although he's kind of become a little bit, what's it called? Not abandoned. It's not abolished either. It's antique? No, it's not antique, but it's kind of the same thing like antique. He ain't really needed that much anymore, because I'm just gonna use those machines over there if I need a lot of materials smelted. So obsolete is the word I'm looking for. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Wham, it's coming later tonight, but I'm going away to my grandparents in 1 hour or so. Ooh. Well, I'd say even more so. If it's 1 hour away, you should probably definitely take a shower. Probably the most important of things. Anyway, let me just get the things I have planned here. Meh, later. Sorry, Grandma, couldn't make it. Was watching Archie's stream. Completely forgot all about time. I will do a few enchants, and hopefully, for once in this series, I can actually make a proper good bow. XP boost. Let me guess, if my luck is right, it's gonna be the only thing on that bow. Why, game? Why? Unbreaking 3. Should we see if I can repeat the trick? Nothing up in this sleeve, nothing up in this sleeve, and... Unbreaking 3. What in the world? I just want a half-decent bow, man. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna try again, because I have a lot of those XP orbs, so... Maybe they're just trying to force me to use the tinker stuff. Like the throwing things. Ain't gonna happen. I don't believe it either. I mean, with all the bows I've enchanted so far, I just... Infinity! Whoa, man! Infinity, I can't believe that. That probably has, like, auto-smelled on or something horrible. Hey, it can be done! Power 4, Infinity, and XP boost 3. So all you gotta do is try 3 for like 5 or 6 times and your dreams can come true. Let's do a shovel too, and hopefully we can get some efficiency, or we can get some unbreaking. That way we can make a nice little plantage of rubber trees. Well, it's unbreaking, so at least it's durable. I don't have more creeper or oysters, so I can't make another shovel to combine. Should we try this one too? See if we can avoid getting some smelting stuff. I mean, it won't be the end of the world if I get auto smelt. Efficiency, I like that. And unbreaking, very nice. Thank you, game. See, you can be a nice game whenever you want to try. Let's have a nap, and we'll go out in the morning. Try to, you know, put up some area where it would be nice to have all the trees set up. Might be a little bit too much to just eat all that food. The sandstorm siren. Doot. Always the highlight of any stream. So let's see here. Go out and grab the stuff, and let's bounce to the south. I think it's gonna be the thing we'll do. Actually, I can just do that. That's easier. We actually need a bit of wood to drop the sandstorm. Yeah, would almost do that. But then, you know, I keep remembering how horrible it is to actually clean up the damn sand, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. Oh, I did upgrade this little thing in here, so now I'm gonna get this chest full of feathers, because who knows, feathers could be nice. I have already, yeah, by four? Yeah, about 4 eggs. I have by far too many eggs. So I think that'll be fine. So they're all just ending up in the trash can. Don't think there's anything new over there that I haven't really shown. Yeah, nothing new. We're you know, we're starting to get a few things here. The quartz here's filled up completely. We have 6, almost 7 stacks of diamonds now, and more iron than I even know what to do with. Actually, I'll grab this, because I was making the alloys that I needed for something yesterday. I don't really remember what it was, but I definitely needed the alloys. Oh. So, I'm just gonna grab that, put that away, and then we will go south-ish. And we'll see what we can put up there. Oh, I actually have to show you the wall behind the place too. And I should grab some bones. There we go. I have the bone block, but it ain't really enough, I think. So down back here south, or the south side, I've put up chests. And you know, what are these called? Signs. Signs. Lots of signs. This is gonna be my eventual project wall, where every time I'm like, oh, I should make a project, then I can put items in here that's relevant to the project, and you know, I can work on it during the stream, which is nice. Hopefully, maybe. It's an idea. So far I don't really have any projects, or I do have projects, but it's this one project, so didn't really feel it was relevant to actually put the materials in there. Hello, Mr. Gaming. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Well, if I remember correctly, you're actually a little bit upset. Such a terrible thing to happen. Like, you know, you look and you look and you look and it's just not there. Very upset, leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone. Now, see, the thing here is, I don't really know how Hi, you wanna give me a hand? Oh wait, no, don't die yet. I have a thing. Pow! There we go. I don't really know how I'm gonna do this exactly, but it's definitely gonna be something like so. And then we have a tree here in the middle. And I gotta see how far they actually extend. I think it might be possible to have like one separation here, and then, you know, we'll do like we did over here. Because I don't want to have too many leaves just spawning, or not spawning, but colliding with each other, and that way I won't really get any yield from it. So I think this will be just fine. I have that there, and so far here in the beginning I have to actually chop them down despite all of this nice rubber wood here. Well, I guess I could, yeah, I could grab a bit of wood here, and I can make a tree sap, and I could just grab the rubber from here. But I gotta multiplicate the seeds here, or the saplings. So, empty boost barrel. NSR. How come we never made this? Well, sadly, it doesn't seem like you can actually use rubber wood for any sort of wood anyway, so I have to run back. Drink. We can make fermented requai, like the Vikings used to. Actually, we can just bounce over there. There we go. Easy peasy. So, looks like Something like this? Yes. A tree tap. I kinda do love the sound that it makes. Although I don't really like how they just bounce all over the world. It's just, you know, the Minecraft things. Where did you come from? Go home to where you came from, you jerk. Don't growl at me. So, never happy. I need to... World reset possible. What in the world? What do you... I know it's a troll, the box. I've told you. Do not open that box. You're gonna have horrible things done to you. Just... Indeed. Just leave the box alone, man. Also, you should really be streaming, you know, all the things you're doing, because it really sounds entertaining. Oh, I thought that was, for a very short moment, I thought it was like a heart laying over there. It was just a zombie flesh. I feel like the Google DeepMind thing trying to recognize items. Oh, it's a heart, it's a dog, it's a car. Oh, it's just zombie flesh. I want something like Rated blew up. Rated left the game. Well, Rated, no box for you. I'm gonna have to edit the config files and make sure you can't get the boxes. No, we had that in what's it called, Sky Factory, and it wasn't, you know, a thing we did anywhere near the base. It was something we always did quite a bit away. Because even if it doesn't go horribly wrong and it destroys your whole damn world, sometimes it just gives you huge chunks of obsidian that you have to mine away with your stone pickaxe, and good luck with that. Or it gives you, what's it called, bedrock, that you can't really get away, except if you have a dragon egg and some pro level skills, or some TNT and some patience to place everything right. Platform at least 50 blocks away, and the giant chance cubes has a slight chance to spawn a new guy. Sounds lovely. But Rated, you just forget all about gambling. Leave the gambling to me with my chance boxes in here. Or actually, I think if you have like chance boxes, you can actually use the chance boxes. Those are cool. They haven't done me wrong yet. So, you know, use those. And the cubes you just leave in a chest until you can build like a platform 100 blocks away. And then, as I said, you need to stream, my friend. Because I would love to see... It's the thing, you know, it's very interesting to see someone just start out in a new world and just create everything. Like in here, just a spaceship and a few items, and now I have basically everything I'd ever want in this world. Oh yeah, I could, I was thinking about something, and I completely almost forgot what it was I was thinking about. I was about to do a chance cube. Because I realized I could do that. Oh, I do have wood over there, so I can just make a chest whenever I need to. A loot chest. So let's see here. But my CPU makes me sad. I'll try 720p. You should definitely try to do that. It shouldn't really be running that high, I think. Else we need to try to fix up some settings for you. Anyway, let's have a look in this loot chest. It's a carpenter. It's very good. What can I use a carpenter for? Can make honey, scented paneling. Can compress a lot. Is that UU matter? It's UU matter. Now that's the thing I haven't used in a long time. It doesn't really look like it's actually used for anything, or that you can make it with anything. Let's see here, UU matter. Can make a bucket of UU matter. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it's useful for very much. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't really make sense here either, because I mean, I can create everything I'd ever want to anyway, so I hope it's not flammable. Meat, you say? That sounds like a very good idea. Short meat bucket. Short meat, which is made by fermenting stuff, probably honeydew. Honey, honeydew, and poop. And then we get meat. See, Anasar, that's what you did wrong whenever you were trying to make your own meat. You forgot to put in the damn poop. Let's see here. Do you have it in windowed mode? If I put it on full screen, it won't go back to... Yeah, I have it in windowed mode. I can send you the software I'm using, and then you can use that instead. Except I'm not really using it right now because I forgot to turn it on. But thankfully I have Minecraft set to pretty much use the right resolution anyway, so ain't the end of the world. But first batch was lovely. I thought you didn't succeed in making any batches. You lied to me and never invited me. Nah, it's good. It's good. Oh, god damn it. Hey, add it too. I remember you had like one that was, you know, where everything went wrong. I don't really remember anyone where you told me it went well, but it's fine. It's good. It's good. I'll just go over to talk to my sad creeper friend over there. That was batch 2. Alright. How much did you make of the first one then? I should make meat. I should make meat. I would really love to just I don't know, make beer. Would be cool. Like proper beer, but I've seen people do it. It's crazy. I mean, you can just buy a lot of the things, of course, but you know, when people grow their hops themselves and you know, bake 5 million sheets of rye to make, you know, the good old dog beers. Hops just, you know, no, not hops, also rye. Or is it rye? Maybe I haven't been paying a lot of attention, but you know, you need to have, let's just say it's rye. You need to have like the rye just growing just the tiniest little bit so it doesn't become horribly bitter. And it would be very nice to have a big floor, a heated floor for that. And I have that in the kitchen. I don't really want to have, you know, rye laying all over the floor for a bunch of days in the kitchen. I should make meat. Right, I don't think you... No. I think it'll be good for you. First batch 1 gallon, second 10. You're getting a little bit ambitious. I would actually also like to make some sort of wine. I had some a couple of years back. I made elderflower. I don't even know what it's called in English, but like concentrate maybe? Like you boil a whole bunch of elderflower flowers, mixed it with lemon, sugar, all that kind of stuff, and it was lovely. But I had, you know, always the thought I should try fermenting some of this and make elderberry wine. I never got to do that though. Because I don't really think, I mean, elderberry is easy to get in the nature. I mean, it's basically growing in everywhere in the summer. But grapes are hard to come by here in Denmark. Good grapes anyway. Because, you know, we don't really have the climate for it. I also guess, you know, I gotta make a fundraiser for a castle in France where I can grow my wine and I can sell it as the Duke's private reserves. I think I actually looked it up, but let's see here. Can I make wine? I can't make wine. Meat is the best I can do. The Duke's finest wine. Please notice how I'm calling it wine, not vine. Maybe I should just space them out here, just in case a few of the leaves overlap. There we go. Do we have a sap? Did I put... Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Ain't no problem. And we're gonna harvest these. We're gonna chop them all down again. There we go. A little bit. I miss the good old days of having the portal gun, so I could actually move blocks around. Because then I could have like specific trees which would orient in one way, so even when it flies all over the place, I can pick it up easily, and I can just, you know, go to that one side and harvest it. Sorry, I lost my thought a little bit there because I heard like a real loud door sound, car door sound outside. I was like, whoa, what in the world's going on? Probably just getting robbed again. Or murdered. Happens every second day or so. Could we use a crook for these things? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like one of the good crooks too. Not a bad crook. No, don't die on me. I'll try. Won't make any guarantees. Looks like I'm getting some silkworms, which I don't really know how I feel about it. Don't really need them. Oh yeah, I'm getting a few silkworms. I can cook them. I can cook them, and I can put it into a trivection chamber. I can get 2 silkworms out of 1. And then I can cut it up into biomash. Other than that, I can make string. Silkworms are dumb. I can't believe you just, well, put that silkworm up there and just immediately just destroyed him before he could actually get any work done. Poor thing was just like, you know, gonna impress Raider so much. He's gonna think I'm the best silkworm in the world. Bam! Punch in the face. See, now we almost have a plantation here. should have been there in this hour. It was a great stream. Because, you know, as I said, one thing is, you know, you can enjoy watching people create something in this world. Another thing is also the pure innocence of someone who's trying out a game or a mod pack or something like for the first time, and it's just absolutely amazing. Oh, stupid door, stupid door. So what you say here? You said, did you see that Jeremy Clarkson is going to host Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? No, I have not seen that, and honestly, I don't really believe it either. Didn't he have like a career with the Grand Tour? It's true. Yeah, I thought so much that you'd be telling the truth, but I still don't believe it. I might, you know, see him sit there in the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire chair and actually host the show, and I still won't believe it. ITV has announced on Twitter. Well, I guess it will be interesting. Do you want to be the richest millionaire in the world? Now, I guess it'll be interesting to see. Because, you know, he's quite a funny guy. But it would be even better if they could get like the whole trio to host it. Or imagine the trio just going in there and just partaking in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Have they ever done? I mean, here in Denmark, basically, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire has become just all about the specials. It's always celebrities. It's rarely what's it called? You know, your average Joe anymore, which is a bit of a shame. But I can't remember if they've ever done any triple one. Usually it's just 2 people or less. Me and Jeremy would be bros, riding around the crib, fist bump. He really gets me. Didn't he punch an Irish guy in the face? No. Punch someone else in the face. It was the producer boy. But wasn't he? I seem to remember the thing was he called him a lazy Irish guy. But maybe that was just, you know, an insult. Maybe. I don't know. I just remember he punched someone, and then a very good thing came to the end on BBC. So how many of the audience do you think he would punch then? I still can't imagine it though. He was Irish, not Northern Irish. Good job, Clarkson. Isn't there gonna be like a lot of trouble? I thought I heard in the radio news, because you know the EU wants to close the border to, well, between Ireland and Northern Ireland. Now that you know, one part is in the EU and the other one isn't. Yep. I like. You're an anti-union person. I think you should just say, hey, Great Britain, suck it. We're gonna be our own little place. I guess you can still have your little border anyways, but you can be your own little place in the world. Because if people can just freely travel into Northern Ireland without having to show anything, we would become like Calais. Yeah, I guess that's true. Thing is, over here it's just like anyone can kind of just get here anyways. Although it doesn't seem like it's, you know, that many people who wants to come here anymore. We need to, here in the Union, the European Union, we need to just get together and we need to strengthen our borders, like our common borders, the ones we, you know, all kind of depend on. Instead of being like, yeah, you know, us Danes, we ain't no borderland, so why should we care? And then we get overrun and we're like, damn, can't believe we've done this. And I have a bunch of illegals trying to possibly sneak through. They were pretty, you know, creative from what I've heard. Or not creative, it's called, like, desperate, I guess is the thing, like hiding under trucks, just, you know, hanging on for dear life underneath it. But then again, you know, I think it's the thing back in the days, from what I heard, it was like Britain basically did like say, hey, I mean a long time ago, mind you, they say, hey, you know, we're gonna take refugees, ain't gonna be no problem, and the rest of the EU are basically, yep, they're gonna take the refugees all the way to the UK. And now it's just like this time when there's a crisis, they're like, nah, not this time, EU, not this time. Have you ever seen the rain? Have you ever seen the videos of them getting caught after they threw? I saw a video and it looked like a clown car with so many people running out. Yeah, I think you actually showed that one in Discord. I mean, there might have been other videos too, but I do seem to remember a car where it was just basically, I can't believe that there were so many people inside of there. Absolutely bonkers. And which guy is the police officer then gonna run after? It's the power in numbers, my friend. Power in numbers. All looks good here. Not really a lot of trees with rubber on it. Bit of a shame. But I guess I can keep replanting it until I actually get what I need. Well, gonna shower. See you later. Alright, NSR. See you later. And if not after the shower, then eventually. And have a good weekend. So, Raiden, how about I come into your stream or into your little world and, you know, help you get set up at some point in time, just for the basic stuff, and you can carry the rest from there. I'll take any bit of chance cube you get and just throw it over the edge. The rubber grows behind the leaves too, I think, like on the wood, surrounded by, yeah. I'm gonna just chop down all the leaves at some point in time too. Let's see here actually if we have a what's it called? Wand. We have a wand, but we don't have the wand that I was thinking of. Let's see, move. Holo projector, no. Packing tape. It's for the boxes. Elevator track allows vertical minecart movement. Wow. It doesn't look like there's stump remover. Huh. Doesn't look like there's any sort of tool for just randomly moving blocks, which is a bit of a shame. We should have done a multiplayer playthrough, that would have been dank. The titles of the video could be Pro MC Player, but I have a noob sidekick. Yeah. Nah, you know, I have my thing here, but I could show you the ropes. I can train you up like Rocky. We can play the Rocky theme music all the time. I should actually probably just dump some of this rubber wood in a chest over here before I run back. Can you show me the... Yes, I can. I will show you something. The world is what I will show you. The little tiny 3x3 world, or actually there's a little bit bigger in that Modpack, right? Yeah. There was like water and stuff, I remember. I should make a crook. I should make another crook. Not use my sword. That would be a little bit silly. That was a little bit silly too. There we go. Need the sticks for it. There we go. Can I use this for anything? I can smelt it, but I can't make a super compressed one. Have I told you? I don't think I've told you. Yesterday, I was reading an online newspaper about how there's been stolen around 110 megawatt hours of electricity in our European electric networks, and how it's been causing everything to run behind. And I was so frustrated for the last many days because, or you know, the last month or so, because my damn alarm clock in the morning has just kept running further and further behind. And I was really annoyed. I was like, I'm about to go buy a new alarm clock. Really upset. Couldn't understand it because it's been running precisely for so long. And I was gonna say, you know, I'm gonna go in the weekend. I'm gonna, you know, go buy an alarm clock, better one, improved one, modern, which won't have such trivial problems as keeping up with the time. But then I read the newspaper. You know, a lot of electricity has been stolen. All the frequency of the net, I think it's like 50 or 60 hertz. But I think it was 50. Let's say it's 50, just for the talk. And it's been running at you know, 49.97 or something like that hertz. So my alarm clock, which counts according to the 50 hertz, has just been like, yeah, everything is fine. Slowly running 6 minutes behind. It was just like, it really hit me so hard what was happening whenever I, you know, a bit before, like earlier that week, I've set it back to, or set it forward 6 minutes, and you know, the newspaper was like, yeah, it's cost about 6 minutes worth of time. It's like, oh god damn it, can't believe you've done this. Can't really see how. Dude, I need to buy an alarm clock. Buy one that doesn't depend on the electric network, my friend. But I just can't see how do you manage to just steal 110 megawatt hours from the whole of the network without anyone being like, something's a bit fishy here. My electricity bill has been a little bit taller this month. This is it blows my mind, because the thing is, like, all of these electricity, all the electric power plants here in Europe basically have to synchronize all of that so that, you know, they won't damage their machines. And I mean, at some point in time there must have been a guy who was like, hey, we're only running at 49.97 hertz instead of the, you know, the 5 we're aiming for. I think I'm gonna call my boss. I have no idea. Well, Arch, I tried turning down settings in Minecraft and it worked. Can you see if you have it? It's under settings and go to forward. You what, mate? For what? I think you're about to get yourself banned, man. That was good. Turn down for what? Except I really only recognize it as Hank Hill's version. Turn down for what? I think we got them all now. And for now, I'll just leave the you know, the leaves there. I'm gonna chop them down at some other point in time. The lady. Oh, the lady. Which lady? I think I'll just actually fill up this here with dirt, and it'll be a beautiful little place here. Might set up some little ground traps so I can catch animals, like a real forest. So now for what? The lady. Oh, the what? Lady. Just think, you know, you've gone your whole life and you think, man, I'm never gonna be an internet meme. And then suddenly you make a funny face out in public and everyone is like, yeah, that's the what lady. That's what's up. Ah, that was horrible. So, I think when we're done with this, I'm gonna set up some industrial craft stuff, so we can extract this stuff here, get 3 rubber per, and then I think we can work on what's called the stuff, the good stuff, the applied energistic stuff, which I really hate to do, but it has to be done. And now that I know it's not completely impossible, I actually feel a little bit more motivated, which is basically why I actually decided to do this rubber tree farm here as the first thing. Because I was like, alright, you know what, I'm gonna bite the sour apple and just do applied energistics for a whole stream from the beginning, make all the fancy machines and stuff. And I was like, damn, I need to build the rubber tree farm. Build all the stuff. I was like, alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm motivated. It's weekend. We have time. We can make applied energistics like a crazy man. Rubber trees are a pain in the booty. Yeah, as I said, they wouldn't be that much of a hassle if I actually had portal guns or block moving wands. Sadly, it's not included in this mod pack. Although I don't really know if you can move them via pistons. I mean, it would still be a complete mess to actually do, to get them aligned all over the place, but if you could, I mean, that would be a way. I guess that kinda... it's like a, what's it called? One of those things that's true, like the Arch Club is the Arch Club, like a sentence that doesn't really bring anything new to the table, but it's true. Like it would be easier to move rubber trees if I had something to move rubber trees with. So let's see here. Gonna need to find some grass seeds too. Although I did sift a bit of dirt at some point in time, so I should have some. That was also where I got the initial rubber seeds here from. Because I have like, what are we at? We are at 64 or so stacks of dirt now. So I figured I could just as well compress a little bit, see how it would work out. And I almost actually got like the dark oak stuff. Like it's a big acorn. That's what it's called. I didn't choose the name. But I only got 3 of them, and for a dark oak tree you need at least 4. Why you can't make a dark oak tree with just, you know, like a normal oak tree, I don't know. You know, guess Microsoft has to have a reason to sell some dark oak DLCs. Got some big acorns. I'm dying inside. I guess we'll dump the dirt. Not dump the dirt. We'll dump the sand now. Just grab it. Grass. And we're gonna need some more food. He's a little bit like, yeah, I'm not really interested in whatever you're trying to serve me anymore. So that away. In here, probably. Hemp seeds. I think that will have to be a off-screen thing. we can die inside together. We cannot starve together, except we need, you know, the rest of the crew. What did we agree on? Like Sunday? I guess it can't be today because NSR is already effectively gone now. So I guess it must have been Sunday. We might be able to put in a few hours. Because I'm really aching to actually get going on the winter. We've made it so far, so it's, you know, just need that little extra bit. And I mean, we're in a pretty good shape, right? We have a bunch of telltale hearts. We actually have quite a bit of food. Spiders nearby, so we can just live off ice cubes and spider meat. I think we'll be fine. Although we have to coordinate between you, me, Woody, Dan, and NSR. So that's 5 people that we might have to evacuate pretty quickly in case of deer clubs. And you know, people might come home, be freezing, need to be by a campfire, so they can't move out. I guess that could be the biggest issue. We're pretty okay. We're alright. We're alright. I say we stick Woody out in the wood. But Pray to your clubs goes for him. Wrap him in honey and just put a sign, free lunch. Why am I doing this? Why am I not just doing this? There we go. Now I think if we just get like maybe two of the campfires just standing out there somewhere and a bit of wood next to it, we can quickly heat it up and people could actually go there pretty quickly. And then deer clubs would, you know, hopefully only go for that damn campfire and leave the rest of us alone. Alternatively, we could make a lot of armor and we could try to take him on. I just don't think we have the technology for that. With some tooth traps, maybe. Especially because we don't really have anyone who's the host. So there ain't really gonna be anyone who has the fighting advantage. And even me, whenever I'm streaming, it's like I'm a bad client. Can't keep up for some reason. Need to try to look a little bit into that. Maybe I should do some don't starve single playing. Maybe. Just for testing to see if I can set some optimal settings. Lenny face. There ain't no Lenny face. All I say cannot be understood in any of those Lenny faces ways. So I guess it has most growth potential here in such places. There we go. Said you cannot keep up. Hey, it's an old man's problem if you're gonna point it into a Lenny face direction. A little old good stretch here. Let's carry on. So, industrial craft stuff is the next project. And oh boy, industrial craft. Probably like a thing that used to be my favorite mod pack, but just quickly has become like my least favorite, or one of my least favorite, I should say, because they're still applied energistics, right? But it's just like, it used to make sense back in the days. Oh, everything could blow up if you're not careful, and dar-de-dar-de-dar. And nowadays, it's just like, barely anything blows up anymore. So, why do you have to be like that? Make your chess system. See, that's what we're doing. We have to make industrial craft stuff first, so we can actually get towards some sort of rubber situation, so we can make the applied energistic stuff. So it is in that direction. So what do we need? We need an extractor. ME system OP. ME system horribly. Applied energistics. That's where the money's at, my man. Did I just say applied energistics? I think my brain just zoned out. Applied energistics is terrible. Applied energistics is where it's at. What I meant to say is refined storage. If I said it the other way. It's, you know, you gotta keep up with your thoughts. It's a big exercise in thinking out loud. This live streaming stuff. And every now and then my thoughts just go somewhere out into the space. So a little bit of redstone, and was it iron? It was iron. It's always the iron, man. And iron plates. And you know, in the good old days, you didn't really have to make plates out of everything either. You're just like, yep, this is good. This is what we're gonna work with. Bit of iron. So we need to make copper plates. I think we need to make 3. Because I think every plate turns into 2 wires. There we go. And I have a bit of rubber here. So there we go. And we need a plate. 1 plate. The cables. And just a tiny little bit of the old redstone. There we go. Oh, that was barely enough at all. Keep forgetting that it's always a 5-item recipe, not just a 4-item. So there we go, 1 extractor. And now another good thing about applied energistics is you should make sure that wherever you place it is a place where you'd want to have it placed for a long time. Such as here. Oh wait, that was the machine casing. Because you have a chance with a wrench or an electric wrench to actually pick it up, but it's chance based. So the whole damn machine might break if you try to pick it up. Generator, geothermic generator might be actually interesting to make, because we have a bit of lava and just put some of these fluid cells in there, and there we go. A universal. What? A universal fluid cell with weed eggs in it. Grin powder. I can use my poisonous potatoes for grin powder. Wait, is this going where I think it's going? I actually have to try that now. Glass panel and tin casing. I actually don't know how to make tin casing. I don't really know. Oh, wait. So I need to macerate this first. So I'd need to have a macerator first. Alright, never mind. Never mind. We're gonna just make the generator now. Oh god. So many steps. So we need rubber, we need wires, we need tin. I have tin outside. Not here, but over here. And maybe we should clean this up. I guess I can just put everything over here for now. And then just try to use the rest of the tables for making each step. So we need iron plates, we need iron furnace, which we need more iron plates and a furnace. So actually we need to run inside again. Grab a thing. Never getting used to that diamond chest not being all of my stuff anymore. Have I used them all? I think I've used them all. There we go. Good old furnace. 5 plates. There we go, an iron furnace. Maybe. Yep, iron furnace. Iron plates. There we go. RE battery. Tin. I think it's double hammered tin to have those little plates. So let's try to double hammer it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just make them all. One of them has to be a wire. And then we can, hammer the rest. So what now? We need it to make one of those insulated. Put that on top, and these on each side. Redstone maybe? Yep. Battery. There we go. A generator. Suitable power achievement. And then I can use that generator to make the next level. So we need some glass panes, which I somehow don't have any of either. Where? Who's been coming online and just using all my items, man? So 2 of these. That was enough, right? 2 of them, glass and iron casing. There we go. Iron casing, generator, cells, and proper glass, right? Yep, proper glass. There we go. 4 proper glasses. And now we have a little bit of power to power all of these items. Maybe. And then we just need to make the containers for it, which was this tin stuff. Now, of course, let's it away. So, over here. Tin stuff and glass panes. Not that either of those 2 materials are anything that I really need a whole bunch of. But I need to make a new hammer soon. Couldn't I use... wasn't there like the other yaw hammer or something like that I could use? I think I'll give it a go in any case. Because I don't think that one has durability. No, I couldn't use that. Let's see here, recipes. A forge hammer or an engineer's hammer. It's 5 pieces of iron versus 2. So not that it either matters. Damn it, door. This is gonna be a thing for the rest of the, you know, the playthrough. It's just gonna be me messing up with the door. Because I don't really see what else I could replace it with. I could replace it with fence gates. But if I replaced it with real doors, all my villagers would just try to run over here, and the automatic breeder thing would be completely ruined. So can't do that. Let's see if I have 6 pieces of glass more. Hi there! Hello, Kadeen. Welcome to the stream. And congratulations on getting your exams done. There we go, universal fluid cells. Let's take a nap and then we'll go steal all the lava that I might have or might not have. If these even are compatible. I'm so hyped that it's spring break. Yeah, I'd imagine so. So how long is spring break? Well, look at this. It actually is working. Very cool. I just wonder why it stacked into 15 and then the last one didn't stack. Oh, because I actually nope, it makes sense. It all makes sense. Oh, and you actually get the fluid cells back. Did you used to do that back in the days? Can't remember. I think they actually were destroyed. But then again, they really weren't hard to make back in the days, so... 1 week. Hey, that's cool, man. We're... it's about Easter? It's actually also break time here in Denmark. So, I heard a rumor like a couple of days ago that you might be streaming something too in the spring break. And I'm hoping and praying for what is it called? The thing with the girl that can turn back time. The game. Oh, shoot, can't remember it. But you can remember it. You know what it is. Maxine Caulfield. Life is Strange. That's what it is. I was thinking about, you know, streaming it too, but I'd have to, well, I have to get the game first. I also have to try to remember to forget about what I've seen so far. I need to catch up on it. How many of the things have you played so far? See, industrial craft, I think it's like a centrifuge or something. We need to actually get the rubber things out of the wood here. I also want to try to make this empty boost barrel, just to see if it's good for anything. Or it's just the extractor. Was it like a saw machine, maybe? Or maybe that was just in Sky Factory. That was actually a thing. Yeah, I think it was Sky Factory then. Alright, alright. I'm gonna make a boost barrel though, just because I can. And then might need a hopper underneath here, just so it can do its thing. Oh, actually, let's see here. These rubber things here. Can I use them for anything else? Controller circuits, like railcraft stuff. And I can make sticky dynamite. And a resin sheet. That's nice. Wool sheet. But why would I want to do that? Before the storm, only an episode in. Well, I'm in episode 2. Completed a whole episode. Alright, so you're just as far as me, I guess. I haven't played it, but that's as far as all the stuff that I know. Now, for people who haven't watched, you know, I'm gonna ask something that could spoil the game for you, but which of the 2 ending choices did you choose then? If you remember what the ending choices were. Might not be easy to remember if it's a while back. Hell, I can barely remember what I did in the last stream here. Oh my god, just spoil it for me. Unsub. There we go. So yeah, now we should have 1,000,000 pieces of rubber whenever, you know, all of this is done. And that means we could, in theory, start working on some applied energistics. Which is fun. Let's just throw all of this away and have a little look into the quest book. Because it's been a while since we've done that. Basic survival, don't dare to do anything with that quest. Oh, we need to hammer some stuff actually. Because we need to use the nether stuff to sieve, so we can complete the quests in that part. I picked to stay with the girl, I believe, but I know both endings, so to be honest, I could have gotten either. Hello! Hi, fella. mean, hi, Ev. Hi, my friend. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? The girl, aka Chloe. I don't know why I forgot her name. I ready Chloe IDK as one word. I was like... But that means you sacrificed, well, you know, everything for one girl. Can't believe you've done this. Indeed, shocked face. It's, you know, the worst. Actually, I should make a hammer for all of this. I wonder if I do have a hammer. Because then I could just extend this guy over here and I wouldn't have to hammer it myself. Let's have a little quick look to see if I have a hammer. Yep. YOLO. Oh wow, rated. Sweet sentiment though, sort of. Yeah, sweet. Hammer. I do have a hammer. Good God. And one of these guys. Compressor. And some energy cables. I think that's all that's all that's needed to improve our situation here. Crackle. Wow. Guess I could grab a hammer from up here too. I do have a few for some reason. Don't know how that happened. So hammer guy. And oh no, you're an it's a normal hammer. It's a bummer. Don't have any upgraded ones then. Why do I still have this? I don't really think I'm ever gonna need it for anything. Put it into the box of shame. Do I really need this for anything ever? Concrete? No. Still want to make a magic floor though. Sounds really cool. But I have a lot of slag, so nope. Just gonna pollute the ground instead. So a bit of steel here. And what do we need? Just a bit of iron. Wow! Yeah, I don't think of the future generation on this planet. Then again, I have a pool of some liquid goo here that I can't remember what is anymore. It's nice for cooling down in though. You should be in the box of shame. Oh, that was what the WoW was for. I should indeed be in the box of shame, for I keep forgetting to look for little stuff and keep forgetting, you know, what I'm doing here. Like right now, what I'm doing should technically be working on applied energistics. I think I can tell you without spoiling too much that I'm not working on applied energistics right now. So, yeah. Box of shame. Looks like oil. It is some sort of oil. They've pulled up from the underground, just put all over the floor. It's a good place for the squids though, because they love it. I go over there every now and then whenever I need some ink sacs. So now you can have this and a hammer. Pump it into here, sieve it there, compress it there, and we need a chest. Creosote oil or something like that. Sounds like it's something like that, yeah. I can grab a little bucket at some point in time and I can have a little look. I don't really think I can actually use it for many interesting things. There we go. Have you got work? You do not have work. Why do you not? Oh, damn it! I need to have a compressor before this too. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm ashamed. Not ashamed. I'm embarrassed. Pick it up, and it's my soul, dark and sad, and useless, I guess, because that's what the creosote oil is to me. No, that was a little bit rude. Oh. Then I guess, we both share this terrible form of humor, so... It's crude oil. So I guess your soul is a little bit crude too, maybe. Crude oil, I can use it to fill up crude oil. Naphtha! Oh, wow. More like crude oil. Oh, indeed. Wonderful root oil. Root oil, da 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 da. Then I have to move everything just over one bit. Ain't gonna be the worst thing in the world. Hey, Katie, you never saw my cat. Dee 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 dee. Look at it. It's Piston the cat. Named by an independent, not independent, goddammit, fair randomized command that's called ! cat name. Guess what? I'm getting a real cat. Ooh. It looks a bit sad. It looks a little bit sad, yeah. It's because I haven't been able to bring it into my home yet. Don't have the technology to move it. But it's gonna be great. Cats are great. It shares rated so. Now I almost have to rename it. Aww. We need something happy, so we can all be happy instead of being sad all the time. Sadly, I don't have any happy stories to tell you all. Well, I guess, it's a happy story earlier that my alarm clock won't be wrong anymore. Guess get that going for us. Wow. Hey Raider, have you played Dark Souls? Sounds like a game just for you. Two hoppers, and then I think it'll be completely automated. Okay, this has my soul. Wow! Hey, rated. I desire your soul too. To go do some Project Ozone streaming. That's what we need in this world. Of sadness and dark souls and stuff. I need to do something about all these plants at some point in time too. I think I'll fill up a project chest with emeralds and stuff, and then we can, in the next time, or in the next episode, or next episode, maybe we can make like some biospheres out of cubes. I can stream it tomorrow, maybe, or later tonight. Not sure. Perhaps not tonight. It's fair enough. I ain't got no power. I ain't got the power. I'm unsure. Well, you know, just type at everyone if you do stream, and we'll be fine. So there we go. Now this can just do what it needs to do, and then we can complete, well, maybe these two. I actually don't really know what this requires, but I imagine, actually, no, what am I saying? I'm saying golden toolbox, no, toolbox? Toolkit. I can just look it up. A diamond toolkit is prismarine large plate and a block of diamond. That's not really hard to make. I thought it was going to be ardite or something like that. It's just this one that's really annoying to make. Or not ardite, but manilinium. The mixture of the two. So do we get anything? We got nickel. Useless. I already have a bunch of that. Anyway, quest. Technological Revolution. Basic Applied Energistics. The ME chest. This is the time. This is the place. This is now we're gonna work on Applied Energistics. So, ME chest. Let's just put all of these things up. Let's empty this guy up. Up, out. Let's empty out my whole damn inventory out. There we go. Much better. Oh, by the way, the people who weren't here in the start of the stream, look at that! Finally managed to get a good bow from the damn enchanting table. Didn't think it would actually ever be possible, but hey, here we are. So what did I need? I needed, well, the rubber's over there. There's a bit here. And then I need glass and iron and all the terrible things. Am I sounding a little bit negative about applied logistics? No, this isn't really the annoying part. I mean, there are a lot of crafting steps, but it's the channel stuff that really just confuses me. For a good reason, because you know, you have to make sure that the middle thing isn't connected up to too many channels, and you can only have so many items connected to one specific channel, and you have to keep all that in mind and make sure your color codes are right too. Alright, so this is going to be the last step, so let's put it over here. We can use one of these guys, two of these cables, a bit of iron up here, and what was the last thing? It was iron down here. Negativity is no bueno. My brain would explode when I was watch Sevidus do all the channel stuff. Smut is the puttiest of pains. I think it's only you, Rated, that's really excited for it. But we're gonna do it. If it damn well kills me. So need 3 of these logic processors. So 3 printed circuits, which silicon, gold, redstone, and advanced circuits, which oh god, there's so many sub steps. So that, a little bit of glowstone, some redstone. I'm gonna need some copper, which I think I left outside. I guess I can put these away for now because I don't really need them. There we go. That'll give me a little bit of extra space. That's why you need a ME system, to make all the sub-steps easier. Sounds like a paradox. But you see, Ray, that the problem is that usually you'd make things such as these logic processes with things in the inscriber, but I can't find all those logic presses. I can only find one. So as you can see, instead of just using 1 gold here to make it, I have to go to like such an advanced bit of work here. So that's why the system won't help me in the beginning, and why it's just a little bit frustrating. Anyway, we're gonna do it. That's the end of that. So 3 plates, that would make 1 of them. So let's make a bunch. Let's just try to see if we can make as many of those chips as you know, as we can. There we go. Those together, so that would be like 10 chips. And I need iron plates, I think. Probably gonna need a new hammer soon. There we go, 10 iron plates. And like so. Like, not called chips, they're called circuits. I don't need a circuit for the other one, right? No, I just need skystone dust, so that's not too difficult to make. So let's see here. I'm lacking a little bit of redstone to make them all, but we will just go grab that. And what else? The last 2 chips. And then I can grab the silicon too, because I forgot to get that. And I swear I don't have problems with my attention, but what did I just come in here for? Redstone. There we go. Redstone and the sky dust, I guess. Might as well grab when we're in here, and the conduit binder. There it is, and I have a lot of it. There we go. So 10 of these, and then let's see, we need to just make 3 of these, so I need gold. A little bit of gold. I need a bigger inventory. Still can't believe that there's no mod that has really done that. Although I guess it's probably because the inventory size is hard-coded into so many things, I'd imagine. 5 of these and 28 of these. should remove the doors. That sounds like a bad idea in case I actually have to run and hide. Which I don't really have to do that often, but every now and then we get a blood moon. So now I need to press them in an inscriber, which is iron and sticky pistons. But you have to press the button every time. I think I'll live with that. The big problem for me is things like this. Oh, I'm just trying to walk out the door and I get caught a little bit and then I'm, you know, stuck in the door. How about a pressure plate? But rated. My dearest of friends. Friends? My dearest of... yeah, I guess it would be plural. My dearest of friends. Animals, mobs, they can walk on pressure plates too. I guess I need an RFID tag or something like that. That would solve the problem once and for all. Sadly, I don't think that's a thing in this game. 4 of these should be enough. Let's put a sign. Ask him that too. Please respect my boundaries. There we... what? Oh, it's 4 cobblestone. Of course it is. There we go. Easy peasy. And a little bit of sticky goo here on top, and there we go. No, it was like a crystal. No, crystal here? Iron here? There we go. Wasn't so hard to remember. Let's put it over here, and we need to have some more yellowite to actually get this thing going again. I wonder if there's like a filter. Well, there are filters, but if there's like a player filter block. So remember there was a Modpack I was playing where they actually had, will make the killer to kill players only. That sounds bad. Player interface. No, I think that's for automating. Player pro, soul vial, player chest. No, I don't think there's any means to actually stop other people from entering. But I was, you know, playing a Modpack at some point in time where there was all these crazy filters that you could use, and it was great because it was so easy to make an animal farm. You just put the grown-up animals up on top, and you put a baby filter underneath, and so the the babies would fall through down below, and then you'd have a filter underneath there for grown-up animals. So whenever they would grow up, the little baby animals, they would fall through that filter into the grinder. Now that I tell the story like that, it actually sounds quite horrible. What is that clip, my friend? Have you taken me in a very confused situation again? I love a baby filter. Hey, Rated. You want a baby filter? Oh, wait. You want a baby filter? I have almost 3 stacks of baby filters for you. Oh boy. Hey, our first logic processor. We just needed 3, so I don't think I'm gonna be making more than 3. Because damn things, they don't stack. It's not AMD, it's not a good processor. Indeed it is, there ain't no Ryzen, man. Formation core, so that's the crazy dust. I think I have a bit of the old crazy dust still. Somewhere. Might not have any crazy dust. I think I'm behind, let me refresh. Might be a little bit, yeah. The flux dust, or the fluix dust, and more fluix dust, which is just those things grinded down, or ground down. Easy peasy. And I need to hook up the mop. No, what's it called? It's a detractor, but the thing that'll scare all the mobs away. Ah, so many things to do. Can't keep remembering. OMG. OMG to what? OMG chat? Are you done yet? I think it might be clogged up. No? What are you? Oh, just hey. Oh, you jerk! You made me hungry. Can you just explain the? Oh, rated. You, bless your little sweet innocent heart. Was a golden chocolate. I was a little bit worried because I didn't really get the reaction I was you know, aiming for. So what was it? A bit of quartz. It's all out in this chest, isn't it? I just missed it all. Yep. Did I just... I did. Why did I do that? Just put the stuff away that I needed. There we go. That, and I think this panel will be good. And this one. ME terminal. And ME chest. There we go. Basic A complete. Whoop whoop. And we get another heart, which is probably the best of all the things that we could get. 8 out of 10, man. We're almost there. Time to set up the system now. Eventually. Need to still see if there's more quests that will give me more of the inscription plates. And, most importantly, I have a loot chest. Gotta check out the loot chest. So let's see if we can get anything good. Drum roll, please. Saddest drum roll. But doubly compressed bones. Very good. Let's see what it decompresses to. A stack of bones. He did make it sound a little bit fancier than it really was. Although maybe we can work towards the wolves now. Creating life. 10. Oh, it wasn't the bones that was the limiting factor. It was the meat. She's got boned. Ah, rated. You and your bone-related jokes. Let's see here. I guess I could empty this out. So just remind me that I just put a lot of stuff over here. in case I ever wonder where it all went. In reality, I should probably make a lot of these ground traps. See, this is what the project wall is for. Oh god, no, Arch, that's not allowed. Ground traps? They're fine. Or is it this bit here that's not allowed? Because I'm just gonna, walk away. Pretend like nothing happened. Oh, 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 oh. Let's see here. Project. Well, close enough. So we put the beef in here and the bones. Dumping inventory ain't allowed. Alright, fine. I'm gonna pick it all up again now. Just basically needed to empty it out so I can get the meat. And fishes, I still need to make like a fishing pond, which I don't think is gonna happen anytime soon. But anyways, let's see here where we go to now. The control center. An acceleration card. Hey Raider, that's what you need for your computer so you can stream without all the lags. Me controller. Oh, this looks funny. Oh, I can actually... Oh, I can chisel it. Very cool. I know, right? Give me two. Oh, and I have the engineering process. I'm pretty sure was one of the things I found over in the deep dark dungeon. Engineering processor, indeed. And we have the flux crystals. Yep. And skystone, which looks like a really crazy way to make skystone. Shouldn't I? Oh, wait. I actually got some of that from digging it out. Completely forgot. But I guess I don't really have to dig that either, because I can just make it. All the things I can just make in this game. Such an easy game. You should all try to play it sometime. I say that, and it has to be a block now. You all saw nothing. Nothing happened here, nothing to see. These are not the droids you're looking for. How are we for food here? We still have a good bit left. Could go out and harvest some more soy, so we can get more of that grain stuff. Yeah, alright. Let's use some of our amazing bones. Just grind it down. And grab some soy. I'm gonna make a soy factory in this game here, and I'm gonna just name it NSR's. You know, homegrown organic soybeans. I think he would be very pleased. Well, almost a stack. It'll be fine. And then we'll, throw all the grain over there and we'll get a lot more meat. And then, hopefully, more wolves. Or more wolves? A wolf. Oh wait, it's from this stuff that we get the grain. I remember now. Alright, anyway, that's done cooking. There we go, ME controller. Quest complete, the control center. Why do you have a dirt block with a dandelion on it, on the ship? because I have one with a puppy on it too. Gotta, you know, keep it symmetric. It's Jekyll's grave. No, don't say that. Jekyll is out there and he's happy in the world somewhere. That's what I'd like to imagine. Also, if it was Jekyll's grave, who is this grave? Anyways, the quests. All the stuff. So we already got your first acceleration card rated. Let's see how complicated they actually are to make. First you take an advanced card and you put a crystal on it. It's a little bit complicated. You'll only get one. Johnny's grave. An annihilation core or loot chest. Molecular assembler. Do you think I can spell molecular? No, molecular architecture doctor. I need formation core. I have those and I have quartz. I have all the technology to make that. We can complete that quest. But maybe we need to make something more important. Export buses. Let's see here. Me export bus. Formation core once again. And annihilation core. Alright. Do I get anything I can make anything with? No, because I'm gonna pick the loot chest. Of course I'm gonna pick the loot chest. Oh, that's so tempting to pick that. But I'm gonna pick the loot chest. While that's crafting something. A flux pearl. Crafting terminal, so that is more annihilation cores. A wireless table. More 10 cell. Oh god, this just keeps going. So that one is definitely gonna wait a little bit. But sadly none of them really gives me what I'd really want, which is more of those plates. I think what we could do, which might not be the most interesting thing, because there's no guarantee anything will happen, is we can sleep. And then we can go bounce out into the world and see if our compass will actually pick up on any other meteor hit downs. I think that's what we need to do to get more of those plates. We'll do that, but we'll first do this quest, just because it was very easy to do. Molecular. Formation cores, iron, quartz, glass, and a table. Table, iron, formation. Or was it because I... No, it gave me two. The rest are still out there. Yeah, that's where they are. It's like they only give me one. Am I just being a fool here? Right here. So there we go, over here, bam, quest complete. Auto crafting. So that's the thing we're gonna be. Armageddon 138 is now following. Thank you for that follow, and welcome to the stream. And how are you today? This thing was, you put it up into your system and you say, oh, I want to craft something. Oh, I think you need a recipe up here first for it to work. But yeah, basically this is where, you know, all the crafting is done in the automated system that will be completed before 2020. But we can claim 2 loot chests is what we'll claim. And I know I could have chosen the cores and stuff, but man, gotta gamble. So let's see here what we get. We get a reactor casing and reactor casing. Well, the core and the casing. Which is, you know, alright items. But at this point, where we have a big reactor in our back garden, might not be the most needed thing. We will take it anyways, though. So let's just put a few things away, just in case I actually find something out there in the desert. Wouldn't want to, you know, not be able to bring it back. And let's just dump the rest of the inventory. There we go. We need a bit of water and temperature regulation. And that'll do. I think. Oh, we should get some food. Always things you gotta do whenever you pack to go out to a trip. Do I have this? Do I have that? No, I don't have this. Gotta bring more of that. And especially whenever you go onto a trip through the desert, you need to make sure that you have plenty of, you know, ice cream and stuff. Strawberry salads. There we go. Did they pick good foods for me? They did. And a nice cup of coffee too. Very nice. So we have food, and then we need the energy, and then we're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Oh wait, that was how I actually ended up on this planet. It's not my favorite rocket ship no more. Damn thing almost killed me. Do a little stretch. Oh good, just sitting still here on a chair for almost 2 hours now. That's how long it'll take you to build your own ME system, if you're curious. There we go. Full on thirst, full of temperature, and we have food and our bounty things should be ready. So let's see where we haven't gone really. We haven't really gone through Tinker Quest, and we definitely haven't gone south at all. Any interesting marks? There's the crazy tower. I wonder why my mark isn't there anymore, or is it hidden here too? It might be hidden here too. And our random houses that we built with the base building tool. So I think we'll go south. Like the gummy bears, bouncing on our butt all the way over the world. And hopefully we'll find something. Oh, I forgot something. I guess I can't fool the system, right? No, the people who made this, they're smart. They don't just show the direction. So we need to get the compass. There's always something you forget whenever you go out on an adventure. Gotta watch your step, Frodo. If you don't keep your feet, you'll be swept away. Wasn't really very good attempt at that quote, but it's been quite a while since I've either seen the movies or read the books, so... or something. Or like your wallet. I still can't believe you've looked there twice, man. Well, not twice, 5 times actually, and it was not there. I think there's people living in your house, man. Oh, see, it's jittering a little bit. Ow. I think if we just keep going in this direction here, we'll probably... See, it wants to go south a little... Ow! South a little bit. Stop it! So there's something like to the southwest, something to the southeast, unless it's like a glitch. But you know, Minecraft, that would never be a game that would glitch out, right? It's a bug-free, perfect game in any way. Oil sand. Let's grab a... me crude oil. No. So I can burn that. Probably pollute the whole world. I can make crude oil out of it. Yeah. Nice to have, maybe, possibly. Oh, now we're getting to the limits of our bouncing abilities, and for the server to keep up. So we're just gonna, you know, jump on our feet. Oh, maybe there aren't any meteors out here, because look how it's just spinning right now. I think it does have a maximum range now that I think about it. So, could be that it is indeed the only place in the world over there. But, we'll, you know, we'll just jump until we're, how far are we away? Like 2,000 blocks or so? Because that's how far the other place was, so maybe there'll be interesting stuff for the people who journey. It's a motivational thing. Always be journeying. Doing the thing where you move out into the world. It's doing a little dance. It is indeed. Oh, there's a... Oh, wait, it's just, there's squids down here somewhere, I tell you. My little... I know what you're gonna say, Raider, but my little stick is vibrating. And it's a reference to, you know, all the cartoons where people have, like, a stick that's split in twain. And they go search for water for it. And what I'm searching for is squids. It's bound to be squid down here because I can see it on my map. But maybe they aren't very easy to get to. Oh, whoa! Put my compass on the wall. Don't have any torches, so I don't really want to dwell in here because I remember from YouTube at least it's quite hard to see when there's no light. Here we go. Desert's almost back to how it was before. Do another little bounce. Yeah, the server really doesn't like that. Need to upgrade the equipment. Oh, there's a thing. I think that's a like a adventure dungeon thing. Sadly, I don't really have the torches to deal with that right now, so I'm gonna just have to leave it. I can put a little marker here, say danger place. There we go. And let's bounce a little bit more. It's a temple. Don't really know if that's a good place to go in the night. Don't really know. No. I'd love to show you another temple and all the stuff that you can get in there, but I also remember there's trap chest, and maybe, you know, he's devised a new trap in this one temple, and it'll blow up and I'd lose all my stuff and I'd have to go quite a few blocks to get back home. Yeah, I'm starting to think there indeed isn't anything out here. What do you say, Compass? You say nothing. Alright. Well, it was worth a try, I guess. So let's head back home. Could be that there's actually more stuff in Tinker Quest too. How far are we from there? Can't really see anything. Squid Place is 3,000. I think Squid Place isn't too far away from spawn. Like 1,000 blocks or so, so... Oh wait, I saw Tinker Quest. 2,000 blocks. If we just keep going north. So let's head to Tinker Quest, and I guess we'll try to just observe how big the city actually is. Let a man bounce. There we go. Because I think... Oh, there's... Oh no, it wasn't another tower. Would you please? I thought it was another tower because it had the beam going up from it, but it was just a marker. Alright, sir. I'm gonna jump. I can see you're stressed out. But it's like the 7 Days to Die cities. Usually a lot bigger than you think. Lenny face. So there could be like tons of good stuff over there too. And I guess it would also be nice to have more Tinker's stuff, such as the drains and the little, what are they called? Taps, maybe? Possibly? I think. Because I can't really craft them myself. The Modpack doesn't allow me to. I don't really know why they even have the grout and such. I guess you can build the blocks. I guess that's, you know, what it's for, but it's just, it feels a little bit like you're missing out. Just a little bit more. Avoiding all the mobs. I might actually have to stop by home and grab some food. In reality, I should probably also start... Oh, don't lag out now. I don't want to be hungry. In reality, I should probably start making like the huge meals, expanding the farm so I can make more complicated recipes too. Because if I can have like a meal on me that would fill up my whole hunger bar in one go, that would be brilliant. So here we go, Tinker Quest. Good old Tinker Quest. Still here despite all the damage I've done to it. But there could be so much in there in all the chests. But I think it's probably most relevant to, well, Tinkers. But maybe there's like one unique house that will give me like all the best things in the world. Because I do remember that one of these houses, whenever I was playing within a sub, one of them has a gas spawner on top of the building. But like, whoa, why is there a gas spawner? Doesn't look like anything that I haven't seen so far though. Anyone in here? No one in here. What's in here? Oh, was that just the guy that laughed at me? I could have sworn I heard someone be like, huh. That is spooky scary. Well, I heard that witch. It definitely wasn't that kind of laugh. I'm freaked out, man. I need to go home and sleep in bed. Oh, it might have been like a blaze that I just heard a little bit of the wheezing. I think that might have been the case. Rest in peace, Tinkertown. Rest in peace indeed. Although I still would really like to bring back this place to its former glory. Could be a cool project. I don't think it's a project for streaming though, because it's just a lot of just digging up everything and running around, staring into the ground, figuring, which block would be perfect for this, and also, how in the world am I gonna fill up this damn pit here? Ah, why'd you have to die, man? Now that I finally have my looting sword, I can get all the blaze rods in the world that I need. Still think I need like a name for this other than the Tinga Quest Grand Canyon. Could call it Archer's Idiocy. Archer Fool. I also need to do something with those. Big hole. Some very just descriptive name. Ooh, Enderman. Hey, I want your pearl. Whoa, you teleport fast. You're a dangerous Enderman. Hey, Rated, by chance, have you named like what are they called? Oh god, there's too many people right now. I'm sorry, I've made a mistake. How could this happen to me? There we go. Ain't no spider gonna protect you now, boy. Oh, hey, who's gonna protect me? Oh boy. What I was trying to say, like the big telescopes in the sky, whenever they name it like big telescope, bigger telescope, larger telescopes, and names such as that. Very descriptive, but not necessarily very creative. There we go, new lunch, and what do you say? You probably still say west or east. East, yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna put it away again. Any new collector things? No. Creating life. Moving worlds. Now that sounds fun. A holo projector. A large magnifying tube that can see space. Oh my god, look at that. It's like the eyes of one of those adorable smiley things. Like big, dark, puppy eyes. Puppy eyes. What is it though? An optical sensor. Gold plate, glowstone, and glass. Ain't too difficult to make. As a matter of fact, I think I'll make it right now. Glowstone, gold, and glass. Or glars, as I would say. I think I have some more out here. Yeah, there we go. And redstone and the hammer. I think I used all of the hammer though. Redstone, yes. New hammer. And new sticks and string. There we go. I think I'll make 2 hammers or so, because I'm gonna go through them all in a crazy pace anyways. I wonder if they can be enchanted. Look at my level 9 enchant engineer's hammer. There we go, 2 hammers. Let's see quickly if they can be enchanted. No, they can't. Maybe I can hammer it, or I can use it with an unbreaking enchant. I've enjoyed watching Arch, but I gotta go prepare for my trip home. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you very much, and have a good and safe trip home. So, wait, I can make plates like that too? Gives me 4 plates. That would be so much easier than using the hammer. Did I just... How did... Alright. Alright, game. I'll just believe what you said and just, accept that you've done a goof. So this, some glass, and a little bit of glowstone. And we got 2 puppy eyes. Can I wear them? I can't. I can use it as a shield though. Very nice. It's like I'm holding the whole of the universe in my hand. There we go. Back to normal mode. And... oh, I need another one. What happened to my other golden plate though? Oh wait, no. Shh. It's because it doesn't know that I have it in my hand. I see. It's starting to get a little bit late in the stream, I think. Half a heart and a loot chest, and I can choose something. An item placeholder. Huh. A low pressure tank. I don't think that item placeholder is actually a thing. No, it isn't. And because I'm curious, I would want my own item placeholder. Wait. Claim. That's the one to press. Look at that! I got an item placeholder. Very proud. And I got a hollow projector. Ooh. Observatory. Whoa! Oh! Oh, I see. So it shows me like the blueprint I need to make this. Now stop doing that. Stop it. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna put it out in the desert somewhere. Gonna put it here for now so I don't have to look at it. There we go. Easy peasy. Throw that away and let's get back inside. A small plate press and a lever and 1 obsidian. Ain't too difficult. Keep rolling left. Oh, it looks like it's gonna just expand into the largest quest line I've ever had. Yeah, but you know what? It's been 2 hours. No. Let's not end it just like that. Let's do just one more thing, and then we'll end it. Because it's been 2 hours. Let's make an item frame and put it over here on the door. Put the item placeholder in there. And it'll be like a Mario block. Like, here, let's see here if I can do this properly. Ding! Anyway, that'll be the stream for today. So, thank you all very much for watching. And if you've enjoyed what I've been doing, I hope you would follow me here on Twitch, twitch.tv/ArchdukeDK, where I'm doing daily streams, mostly Forever Stranded. I'm also on YouTube, which you can subscribe to on youtube.com/ArchdukeDK, where all of the archive videos of this is going up, because Twitch deletes it all after a while, so there we go. But in any case, again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!